I'm Jade Guerra. I'm a senior. It's interesting, to say the least, to not just give up. It's the last year. It's hard just to not blow it away. The feeling of not needing to do something because you feel like you're already halfway done and it's pointless. Yeah. Probably not to dwell too much on the assignments, and if it's late or overdue, just to get it done at some point because it'll count in something. Probably doing the senior events and going out and meeting new people. In 10 years, hopefully I'm traveling, being a criminologist, just out of Texas somewhere. My dream is to live in France, around Venice area. I took French for 3 years and I just really got into the history of it and the language, and just I love their area and how they do things. Right now, I don't think a singular person. It's probably, for some reason, the lower generation, since we have more of a voice and we seem to just be doing what we think is right and stuff. I don't know, probably giving up somebody close to me. Fights with my dad. He's a character. My hero would be my mom. She goes through a lot and takes a lot and just acts like it's okay and does more for other people than she's done for herself. Most definitely. She's just so kind-souled and so selfless that it's hard not to radiate off of that. Seeing this is a different school than I was last year, probably the no dress code and how they call it ghetto when compared to my old school, it's very much not. Probably watching them fight in the cafeteria and miss every blow. I think probably just homecoming and how everyone was loose on the floor and it was just fun. I would say honesty. I think if you're gonna talk behind my back or be fake, at least just be honest about it and straightforward. Not to dwell on the past and the people that leave. My greatest fear would probably be, I think, talking to people. For some reason, social interactions. I've tried to face it this year since it's a new school, but it's a hard thing. Yeah, I think so. Here at MHS, my sociology teacher gave us an assignment to try to depict on what ratio we think we are when it comes to how much mental health problems we go through to comparing to real world problems and school problems. Right now, it would probably be criminology. I try to study it a lot. I'm in 2 classes in it, so I'm just trying to really get to that. Honestly, to be more open-minded and okay with change. Not really. I work after school, and that's about it. Is TikTok a hobby? It'd be Between the Bars by Elliott Smith and Slowly by Olivia Dean. Slowly, it means a lot because it's just like she sings about how a person just slowly goes in and out, and she says, I know you're not supposed to know me, and it's just depicting on how people aren't supposed to be in your life, but they still make an impact. I don't know his name, but currently there's this guy doing this thing where he's just like having a conversation. It's just himself, and he makes background characters, and they say the weirdest thing, and he's just like, and it's just like goes into it all. I think that's the funniest I've seen right now. Not personally, I make videos for our work. We have a Dairy Queen TikTok, so I think that's the only type of videos I've made right now. Probably just like go a whole day without caring. I don't know. Just do what I want, and even if it's against the law or anything. Mint. Because I find at some points I'm cooling. I think so. I am most grateful for the lessons I got to learn throughout life. I'm disappointed with probably the older generation and how stubborn they are to the change coming. I would like to at some point. I don't think I have a great or good enough voice for it, but I think that the change that is happening should be talked about and should be more informed throughout the society, especially the older generation. Probably the nighttime, because I can just do myself and just like watch TikTok or listen to my music or not just worry about school or work. Yes, a lot. I think the genre I listen to, it just like calms me down more and just says things I can't. I'm not the best writer. I think I went through a phase when I was probably 10 of writing, but not really. Probably I want to say my uncle dying, because it altered my home situation and it brought us closer together for a while, but in the end resulted in more problems. Throughout the week, this week is just 11 hours, and my most used app is TikTok with 6 hours.